Hello everyone, and welcome to Tales of Light. Listen closely. What if the one choice you never made becomes the thing you regret the most? Have you ever let fear or thrift steal a chance from you? Stay with me. This is the story of a young man who learned that missing a moment can cost far more than money. Arjun grew up careful. He kept every receipt. He'd count the stones in his pocket before buying tea. His mother taught him to save. His friends called him steady. He liked certainty. He believed avoiding loss was the same as winning. One afternoon, Arjun passed an old tailor shop on his way to work. A weathered sign said, "Apprenticeship wanted." Arjun paused. The shop smelled like thread and sunlight. Inside worked a man with hands like maps. People in town whispered that the tailor could teach more than sewing. He taught how to see chances and how to mend more than cloth. Arjun wanted to learn, but he also worried about money. He thought an apprenticeship meant less pay now, and that was a risk. He woke at a white telling himself he would come back when he had saved enough. Days passed. The shop changed. The sign came down. Another chance turned into just a memory. After letting that chance pass, Arjun found other ways to be safe. He took a steady job that paid a little more but left him hollow at the end of the day. He saved, yes. He watched others leave for classes, new jobs, and risks. Some returned with stories. Some failed. Arjun measured every single step and kept his balance. One night, the wise tailor, whose name was Mr. Ramesh, saw Arjun outside a shop and invited him to talk. Ramesh asked why Arjun looked like a man carrying two wallets, one for money and one for worry. Arjun confessed. He told Ramesh about his promises to himself to wait until the right time finally came. Ramesh smiled without judgment. He said there are two kinds of saving coins out of fear, and saving courage for moments that truly matter. The trouble, he said, is saving the wrong thing. Arjun wrestled with that. He had been safe for so long it felt like armor. But armor can keep you from feeling the sun. A few weeks later, a small community fair announced a competition for handcrafted goods. The prize was modest, but the exposure was real. Mr. Ramesh encouraged Arjun to try. He said it wasn't about the money. It was about acting. Arjun hesitated until the night before the fair. Then he stayed up, working with Mr. Ramesh until dawn. He learned to cut and stitch to make something honest and new. He felt clumsy and alive. Standing at the fair, his heart pounding, he realized he had traded a safe tomorrow for a living today. He didn't win the prize. He didn't even sell all his pieces, but a small shop owner asked to display his work. A neighbor offered to teach him a new technique. Most importantly, Arjun felt that old knot in his chest finally loosen. He had risked one night and found a new kind of saving. The courage to act. Arjun learned that not every risk is a blind jump. Some chances are just steps. Saving everything for a hypothetical perfect day can mean you never use the tools you already have. Being cautious is smart. Being paralyzed by fear is expensive. The moral is simple. When a real opportunity appears, measure it differently. Ask what you could gain, not only what you might lose. Spend some of your courage. Invest a little of your time and your heart in moments that matter. You can always recover coins. You can't always recover a door once it closes. We all have small signs in our lives. A class, a message, a hand extended. Decide which are your real chances. Don't let a lifetime of safe choices become the thing you regret. Save, yes, but spend your courage where it really counts. If this story touched you, like the video, share one choice you're holding back on in the comments below. For more stories that nudge the heart and wake the mind, subscribe to Tales of Light and hit the bell. Share this with a friend who needs the push. Thank you for listening.